Please welcome Elise with 101 Keys Get Intimate.
Thank you.
You won't be needing this one.
Not quite, no, exactly. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. How do people who are low vision, are blind and have low vision, it's okay to use the word blind, by the way, it's not a bad word, we love it, get to use the computer if they cannot see the mouse pointer? For those of you who went to school and learned how to touch type, you might appreciate this. For the two-finger typists, well, it's going to be a harder journey if you were to be one of those people who are having to deal with age-related macular degeneration, which is the largest group of people who have got low vision in this part of the world, Australia and New Zealand, cataract, glaucoma, or even retinitis pigmentosa, RP. But they have to start this journey because what do? Do they quit using the computer? Do they quit using their iPhones and Android phones and tablets? Well, they could, but that doesn't lead to a very good quality of life. And that's what I do. I help people make that transition, or I work with people who are congenitally vision impaired or congenitally blind. When I was 8 years old, I had a typing teacher. I was in grade 3 or something at the time, and she started us on the journey of touch typing with old clunky typewriters. Big clunky things they were, and she made it so we couldn't see the keys. And I said to my typing teacher, who by the way, her name was Mrs. English. No kidding. What an apt name for a typing teacher, Denise English. A lovely lady. I said to her, why do we have to learn this typing stuff? And she said to me, that's a skill. This was long before the computer revolution. What an understatement. That has to be the most largest understatement of the 21st century, of the 20th century as it was back then. It's just a skill, Mrs. English said. Because it's that skill that I can pass on to people in my job, and it's also that skill that I can use every day just to do my normal stuff, like Toastmasters, for example. Now, this is a large print keyboard. I only bought this to show because I'm actually not a big fan of them. You would think, oh, low vision person, oh, I love large print. Yeah, great. Okay, cool. You know how close to this damn thing I'm going to have to get to read it? That close. Imagine. I'll pass that round to show you guys. This is what the major blindness organisations are passing off as help. Because it actually is a stay of execution. If you're going to lose your eyesight, that eventually won't even help you. So why lull people into a false sense of security? It doesn't make sense. My personal favourite is the keyboard I took off my computer desk when I set up for this earlier today. It's a nice clicky keyboard. And not only do you need the keyboarding skill to type, we, with low vision, use what is commonly referred to as a screen reader. Now, I hope it's going to come through here. It did during the break. I wonder if I can turn the volume down. Probably not as easy as it sounds.
No, that's fine. No one's talking. That's fine.
Thanks for that. I was trying to set things up before. Now, we have to use the keyboard to do the things. I'm not using the mouse at all. I've got a nice blue mouse pointer there someplace, and you might want to turn the lights down, Judy, for people to see this a bit better.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can see it, can you? That's all right. Well, now it's going to come up on the camera, but that's all right.
I can see it.
There you go. So now I'm at the Windows desktop. Now with the Windows desktop, I've got it full of icons. But if I want to find...
Visual cut. 3 of 78.
Okay, 3 of 78. That screen reader's telling me that it's 3 of the third icon of 78. I'll slow it down for you.
Slower.
Sorry?
When it goes that super fast, you process all that?
Of course.
You're used to it.
I'm used to it. I was almost going to say, no, of course I don't. But yeah, I do. If I wanted to go to, let me think, what have I got here on my desktop? If I wanted to go to Netflix. Now, hopefully... Now, did that come on Netflix?
NVDA.
NVIDIA.
Network.
Network.
23.
Let's try something like, what else have we got? I don't use desktop as often as I
It's still 300 Dropbox.
Oh, there you go. So if I want to go to Dropbox, I can use a thing called first letter navigation, D for Dropbox.
Enterprise. Downloads. Downloads dash shortcut. Database shortcut. Dropbox.
And then I go to my Dropbox account. And
So colon backslash users backslash list backslash Dropbox. Items new multi-select add one. Tab 9.
now, this, I'm going to slow it down and make it stick this time, because not just using the keyboard to type, but I have to know the modifier keys like Alt, Control, Windows, and Shift. Those modifier keys are so named because they change the behavior of a primary key. Now, I'm sure most of you in this room have heard of cut, copy, and paste, where it's Control C to copy. Some of you might know that. Some of you might know it's Control V to paste something. But we hold the Control key down to modify the behavior of the letter C or the letter V or the letter X if we're cutting. So I'm going to move over now to the way I navigate. I was hoping to show you a website. In actual fact, I think I will. I can use the Windows key to bring up the start menu, and now I can go and see. And by a modifier key, so I'm not just going to type the quick brown fox into anything. I'm going to go Control L. That will set focus to the address bar. TOASTMASTERS.org.
Toastmasters International -1 -global carbon base. Toastmasters International -1.
And I'm going to
Slow.
slow it down for you. Now, as I said, I'm not just going to type into documents, but there are tools here in my screen reader, which I'll do a talk on another day, that by using another modifier key, the insert key, I can go insert F7 and
Line line. Cut total. We're about starting with clap. Login. 36 enter.
so I'm there set focus to the login link.
International time.
I can log in and do my Toastmaster stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, hey.
It's quick and I can do it.
There you go. So it's nice and quick. I haven't even touched the mouse once, and I could see the red light on. But in the next part of this presentation in a few weeks' time, maybe we'll do another tour, because I wanted to show you how important to me the keyboard was. We used to call it the 101 keyboard because it had 101 keys on it. It's often referred to as the QWERTY keyboard because of the first few letters on the top row. But whatever you want to call it, touch typists out there and would-be touch typists out there, get to feel the keys, touch the keys,
Fusion 2000.
love the keys, caress the keys. No, because there's 101 of these little fellas all waiting for you to get into it. That is so cool.